Good morning everyone, how are you doing? It's currently 9 a.m. and we are at the airport. What's going on? So we just got past security. I got picked randomly and they were going to check my computer, so I'm very special about that. Where we're going, I'm going to keep for a secret a little bit longer, so you're probably soon gonna see where we're heading. We're ready. Found the flight. Over there. Where?
Det kan ju hålla på den.
Ja, men de här då är vi ser från bordsstyrning och hyrran kommer nära. Framför det. Det går bra att betala både med kredit.
Partners carefully to prevent baggage from falling out. Please check that you have not forgotten anything on board. Smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas.
So we have now made it to the final destination, the airplanes. We're waiting for our personal cab, and then we're going to show you guys why we're doing this video. So we did manage to make it all the way down to a southern place called Sweden, outside of Malmö, between Malmö and Lund. And why are we here? Let's just say that 30 is the magic number. Here it is. We're bringing this baby home. So this is a 320i E30 Here it is. Old M20. Some people might argue this is not the best engine, but I like it. I really do. There's a lot of history in this car. You have here, you have timing belt on this engine, which I'm going to have to check out as well. But for now, let's see if it starts. Like a charm. Starts like a charm. All these are working, which is a good thing. Seems like the heat is working. Well, we'll have to see if the heat is working after that. So far so good. We're gonna let it sit and idle and see if how it runs. Simple engine. And so there are some defects in this car. It's very dirty right now. The convertible here is damaged. Basically, it's just the plastic here and not the not the fabric. So it can be saved. This is open here. So here we have the back of the trunk. We have the headrests to the rear here. It all looks kind of good. Can't really tell before you drive it. It's an original BMW wing. So long story short, I had an E30 that I sold a couple of months ago, and I really regretted myself, and so I found this one. This one is not in the same condition as the other one, but it was a lot cheaper. So now I have myself an E30 again, so I'm going to drive it home, which is going to be a long drive, so we're just going to make sure that the car is in good condition to drive, and then we'll be making our way home. So a couple of hours later, we did take the car for a spin, fill up some gas, try to fill the car. I did kind of feel unevenness when I was turning, so I went to see in the power steering fluid, and there was too little, so I bought some more. I bought Redline, only the best things from my car, and what I'm going to do now is just fill it up and start the car, let the car run for a bit, fill up some more, steer some, and then eventually the system will be drained out of air, and then we'll be good to go. So we're currently in the car, and we have just begun our drive home. It is going to be quite a long drive, I think around 10 hours. We had some minor issues with the car this morning, not really sure what it was yet, but it kind of just seems like it fixed itself. But we all know nothing just fixes itself, so we'll see about that. But so far so good. We're gonna keep you updated on the trip, and just take a look at this beautiful landscape right here. This is part of the trip, by the way, to be able to drive on these roads with this type of car. Now we've made it about a third of the trip, and we are at one of the highlighted places. It's called Jönköping, and it's beautiful. Basically, you have the biggest lake in this whole country here, and the city is surrounding it, and you have it here. It's called Vättern, and this is just amazing. It's kind of windy, and you can hear it's a convertible, so of course you can hear the wind, but it's okay. It's okay. Now we're going to pass a hill here up front, and then we're going to make a stop, and then we're just going to keep on driving. That's great. It's beautiful. environment, but otherwise it's just beautiful. So you're gonna see in a bit, we show you when we get a little higher, you're gonna see the lake. And they're building new houses here, which I bet is gonna be really expensive to live in. Beautiful place. Beautiful city. Good music. Drum railroad. See this. This is a lake. It's actually pretty huge and it's just beautiful. So this is just a very beautiful place to drive past. And you slow down, you don't have to rush with this car. Just drive slow, enjoy the view. Yeah, it's amazing. In the capital city of Sweden called Stockholm. You can't really see much right here. You can see some water over there, a couple houses. But this is a capital city. It's in the middle of Sweden, which means we have made it past halfway. So good. So far, so good. How's the trip been going? Has it been going good? Yeah. I mean, you've been sleeping all the time, but for me, I think it's been going pretty good. There are some minor things that I feel with the car while I'm driving, but as long as I can get myself home, get this car to the garage, then the rest doesn't matter. The rest can be fixed in the garage, you know. Also, what I'm doing right now, driving this car for such a long distance, not really knowing if it will keep up or break down, don't do that. What I'm doing right now, I'm taking a big risk that I've calculated that I can take due to the different type of contacts that I have and different type of solutions that I'm able to get if things go wrong, hopefully. But anyways, this is how the traffic looks in Stockholm, and soon we're about to go down to the deeper city where basically you guys will be able to see it. More of the city, at least I hope so. We should be in the city of Stockholm in a couple of minutes. So now we're getting more into the city. As you can see, there's more houses, more cars, and obviously the tunnels. So we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to travel through the lit up tunnels. I can't really remember. So knowing these tunnels are, well, they're pretty short. Well, I was not sure about the signs. So we have to keep an eye on the signs. Basically not get lost. See, if you get lost in these roads, then you have to keep turning around for quite some time, which is a pain in the butt. And I say butt because I'm family friendly. So this is Stockholm. If you're going on a road, not really that exciting, but if you're going here with a boat or if you're going by train or plane or whatever, you can really enjoy some nice time here in this capital city. I'm most likely going to take a trip down here, make a video or something like that. Maybe this summer if I have time. So that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm really happy I have stiff suspension. And that my car is not scraping, because that would have been ripped. Rest and rip. Here's another one. And why do they make these? They make these to make people drive slower. Look there, they're counting down. Another BMW Convertible. It's a 318 CI, so I think it has a 140 horsepower. So we decided to take a break. Now we need to eat, and it's also good to go to the toilet sometimes. So we've done 2 toilet breaks so far. And we have about a third left, and we decided to take the roof down. Use the car as the purpose that it was given. So looking good, looking good. Now let's hope that the home trip will be nothing but enjoyable moments. So we're currently getting closer to our destination. We have about an hour left to drive, and the car so far has been going very nice.
I've been driving for pretty much 10 hours now. It feels like I've been driving for 4 hours. What happened to the other 7 hours? I don't know. But we'll see. We're pretty close to home. We're going to just hope that everything goes fine. The last couple of kilometers, the terrain out here is basically it's gonna look like this. If you can see all the forest, this is basically how it's going to look all the way to the city now. It's been a pretty good trip. We had some McDonald's.
I have some McDonald's.
Yeah, now I had some McDonald's, and we spilled some shakes in the car. We cleaned up the car. We put the top down. So from the last clip that you saw, where the top was down, but there was too much wind and things got in. There's a lot of dust going to my eyes, so I just figured out that I put the top out. It's more comfortable driving fast as well. I guess I'm not really a tough guy yet. But apart from that, we'll soon be home. I guess you can't really hear me because there's a lot of wind. This is nice. This is really nice. This convertible is open. Sundsvall, here we go.
How's the weather?
The weather is amazing. This is why you decide to get an E30 Convertible due to the amazing weather and the amazing driving experience. Also, when you sit in here, you don't see all the stuff that's wrong with the chassis and the road. So that's even better, you forget about it. So basically, now it's not me I'm filming anymore, it's my girlfriend Mini. I have a stuffed nose, but the camera died yesterday, so I didn't have any battery to finish the video. So I'm just gonna continue to see if I can make a longer one. So I have material for 2 other videos to upload before I upload this one anyway, so let's just make this one longer. So it's nice to be able to cruise. You've only seen this car in 100 kilometers for 11 hours so far. We had the GoPro mounted here, which was nice. But now we're just cruising. This is my hometown. If you look around, you see the beautiful area, the landscape. That's the old Mercedes, and I always wonder what's inside of it. I know it's the old diesel Mercedes, and here, old diesel Mercedes are very rare and very high value. So, plans for this car right now, drive it and finish my exams. And after I finish my exam, I'm gonna show you a list of things that I want to get done to it this summer, and hopefully things I can get done to it during the winter. That would be nice. It's a car that I plan to keep for a long term, so I don't need to have everything done, by the minute, which is also good. Also, if some of you have some experience of wrapping or dipping your car with the plastic dip, let me know which one is the best. I'm thinking about, since this car has this blue and black theme, I'm thinking about dipping or wrapping my car a kind of a bluish color like this one, but do it in a way that I can just remove it. So, and from my research, they cost about the same, so whichever is the best you can prefer one, that would be great. What do you think about the car?
It's nice. Like the Vindilax?
The interior.
Yeah.
But it's not as nice as my old one. My other one. This one is actually older. So for next year, this one will be 30. So this one, it turns 30 years old now. So we only have to go through the test, the reliability test once every 2 years now. And I don't have to pay tax on it, which is good. So collector's car, cruising car. Engine seems to work. I mean, I've driven this car, this engine for, I think, 120. I think it's. Let me think about it now. 1,200 kilometers.
That's much.
So yeah, in 2 days. So that's too much. Let's not put too many miles in this car. The trip home was definitely an experience, an enjoyable experience. Even though if I was very terrified. If anything would break down, you know, I have either 1 hour home or 9 hours back to my grandmother, or 9 hours home, or 12 hours there, 8 hours, and then shut the truck. Pretty happy. Oh, by the way, this one fell off, so I'm gonna have to find a glue. I have some Loctite super glue, so it works. It's just that I have to reattach it up here, so it's no biggie. If things are going to break, I would prefer to be small things like this and not any big things in the car.